Hello, my name's Sarah and I am here to launch your sponsored read. I'm here to launch a challenge with you, and this is for the children, staff, families and community of Long Benington Church of England Academy. So my name's Sarah, I run Brilliant Books for Children and I am an Usborne partner. So, Mrs. Jones has been chatting with me and she assures me that you love books, which is fab because I know you got lots and lots of new books last year when you did the sponsored read last year. And I think you will do even better this year. So, let's see what we can do. So you may already know that Usborne Books do lots and lots of books. We have books on unicorns, so you might recognise that that's not my unicorn from when you were little, or if you've got younger brothers or sisters. There's 72 different ones of those now in the series. You might like books about the body or history or World War or dinosaurs, dragons, fairies, unicorns. You might like science. You might be a graphic novel fan. You might be a fiction fan, a fact person. Lots and lots of books. We virtually have a book for everything. So your sponsored read can help get lots of these books into your school. So it's reading challenge time. It's called Ready, Steady, Read, and I'm hoping that you are up for a challenge. So I'm going to challenge you to read as much as you can for a whole week. So what do you think you can read? Is it just books? No. We can read anything with words. So some of you may have had breakfast this morning and you may have had cereal such as Weetabix, or you may have had Cocoa Pops, or you may have had toast. Whatever you have, from the minute you wake up, we want you to be reading words. So it might be, what are the ingredients in my cereal? Or what are the nutrients in my loaf of bread? Or, oh, I know, I'm going to learn how to make pancakes. So I'm going to read a recipe. And therefore, I need to read some instructions and I'm doing my sponsored read. So it all counts as minutes for that. Some of you may be lucky enough to go out for a meal and you might be able to decide and you read the menu because you're doing your sponsored read. You decide what dessert you want. You decide what, whether you want beans or peas with your sausage and mash. And if you're lucky enough to get some screen time at the end of the day or at the weekend, you can get sponsored for reading words and instructions on that. And of course, we do want you reading books too. So it could be books at home, it could be books in school. If you go to an after school club, it could be books then. So anytime you've got the opportunity to read, we want you reading. So you're going to be sent home with a letter to your families, a sponsorship form, a reading log, and a community book pledge letter. The community book pledge letter is really for the adults, so they hopefully will be able to share it with some businesses that they may know of themselves, or share it within their community and see if any businesses will kindly donate from perhaps a community trust fund or just being very generous to support your school in getting books into your school. The reading log is where you're going to record the minutes every day, so you can include the minutes that you read in school and the minutes you read at home, and then you're going to ask friends and family to sponsor you. So let's read lots. Doesn't have to be just reading to yourself. It might be reading to other people, such as an older brother or sister, or a younger brother or sister, or perhaps your grandparents, or your friends, or your parents. It doesn't have to be in person. You could be saying to your grandparents, could I FaceTime you? Could I WhatsApp video call you before bed? Because I'm doing my sponsored read. I'm doing my reading challenge. I need to read to as many people as I can. And then we're going to ask friends and family to sponsor you. So Mrs. Jones tells me there are about 250 pupils in your school. So if all of you could bring £2 in, we're going to get £500 worth of books. Wow. Now, if all of you could bring £5 in, then you're going to get £1,250 worth of books. And if all of you could bring £10 in, you're going to get £2,500 worth of books. And hopefully it'll look something like this. Plus, we give 60% on top of that. So we will top up that to allow you to have even more books in your school and classrooms. Not sure if you can remember, but I love stars. because I want you to be my reading stars. I want you to sit together and read stories. So let's go out and get sponsored. Fill your library and classroom with lots of brand new books. Let's smash this challenge and go and be stars. Good luck, Long Benington, and I hope you smash the challenge. Take care. Bye.